On behalf of the board, I'm delighted to introduce you to our 2020 grant recipients and the work they do to improve access to justice. This year, we've provided $1 million in funding to 7 projects in Victoria. Here are their stories.
Since 2011, the Torch has been providing arts, cultural and arts industry support to offenders and ex-offenders in Victoria through its statewide Indigenous in Prison and Community program. Through the Victorian Legal Services Board funding, we were able to employ our first dedicated women's arts officer. This year's funding will allow us to continue the role and increase our capacity to support our artists in prison and in community across Victoria.
The foundations of this project are based on the facts that since 2014, 30% of all applications for the disability support pension have been refused. And often this involves clients with mental illness. Our client base, particularly one that we share with the Bolton Clark nurses, has demonstrated to us the importance of basic financial support. It's really, really important that people aren't subjected to poverty.
This project aims to provide pathways out of the criminal justice system for women in regional Victoria. Using our program in Mildura and Swan Hill as a pilot model will enable us to develop a program that could potentially be rolled out across other regions in Victoria, providing a response that is gender-based and trauma-informed and seeks to address the underlying causes of offending will ensure that women in regional Victoria are able to access pathways out of the justice system.
To people working in the non-legal assistance sector, legal services can be a bit of a black box. They don't necessarily know what lawyers do, why we do what we do, why we use the language that we use, and most importantly, when we could help their client achieve a better outcome. Part of my role is to build relationships and understanding so that social workers can better identify when their client might benefit from speaking to a lawyer and know exactly how to refer to us. It's all about facilitating that early intervention.
The grants funding will enable the Loddon Campaspe Community Legal Centre to deliver a free, local-based, integrated legal service over a range of jurisdictions, including family law, family violence, child protection and criminal law. Maryborough is one of the most marginalised regional communities in Victoria. By working together, we hope that vulnerable families will be able to access all the legal, social and health supports they require locally in order to heal, recover and thrive in their community.
The Women's Voices project will collect and share the experiences of criminalised women to help us get an understanding of those pathways into the justice system, but it also improve our understanding of those critical protective factors that women need to build that pro-social identity away from the justice system. We'll be able to screen and onboard more volunteer mentors and develop their skills and capabilities through ongoing training. The relationship between each mentoring pair provides a space for every woman to develop and practice those life skills and coping strategies that will help her deal with the challenges in her life.
We're very, very keen and excited to continue our project, FS Hope Extension Project, which allows us to provide necessary legal services in an addiction facility in the country. We hope to be able to help many, many more people, like Sally, who we helped last year. She was facing a number of dishonesty offences. She has now been clean for nearly 2 years. We were able to support her in court. We were able to get her a disposition in the community. And she's now the proud mother of a baby.
On behalf of the board, I wish our 2020 grant recipients every success with their work. We're very proud to be a part of it. Thank you.